நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டே, மகிழ்வு கொண்டே. மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடிப்போதினில் பொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான், துணையென வருவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். கருவங்களை தடம் மாற்றிட வெடிப்பான், தலை தூக்கிடும் கருவங்களை தடம் மாற்றிட வெடிப்பான். பின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான், தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான். பின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான், தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான், நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான், நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். அவன் கருணை மழையினில் நாமும் இரையாய் மாறக்கூடும். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான், அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான், அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான்.
नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. The special webinar, Abundance from the Source. Please understand, actually I am in the mood of giving the last word on this subject. That's why quickly I am entering into the subject. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your listening. I'll give you the last word on abundance. Please understand. Wealth, money, abundance, even though all these words look like they are same or synonymous, it is not. Please understand, money is directly controlled, manipulated by few people who keep that concept alive. When brilliantly, intelligently, few people play with your greed and sell you some concepts and make you work for those ideas, that is money. Money is not abundance. I am not saying for abundance money is not required, but I am saying money itself is not abundance. Please understand. Abundance is overflowing ecstasy, confidence in you that you can exist, your existence is joyful, blissful for you and the people around you. Please understand. It may be looking very mystical. I'll explain step by step. But today I wanted to give you the last word on abundance. No beating around the bush. Last word on abundance. Listen. Even that word has nice meaning. Abundance. Bund means bank. Abund means without bank. Dance. Jumping without a bank. Jumping without a bund. Abundance. See, a overflowing excitement, intensity about your existence is wealth. Understand? Overflowing abundance about your existence, which expresses as your health, as the confidence to make whatever you want, as a strength to manifest everything you need, and not attacked, disturbed, destroyed by the so-called social impossibilities put on you. Please listen. Society puts impossibilities on your head so that you can lose the idea, you can lose the purpose you can lose the goal of your existence. Please understand. Man who remembers his purpose and goal can never be manipulated or controlled. He will always be living in abundance. If you want to enslave somebody, first thing you have to make him forget his goal. Yesterday we were having Ashramites meeting. I was telling, the man who remembers his goal is the wealthiest man in the world. He is the most wealthiest man because continuous remembrance will create an ability to manifest. Some of the basic truths about abundance need to be internalized. Please understand. The real abundance is awakened feeling. That's the essence. Experiencing awakened feeling physically, mentally, in the muscle memory level, biomemory level, and bioenergy level. Experiencing awakening is abundance. The wealth, huge properties you accumulated in your dream, will you call that as abundance or waking state as abundance? Even if you experience so-called poverty, waking state is the abundance. And same way, the huge wealth you acquire in this waking state, an awakened state. If you see, awakened state is abundance. Everything you accumulated in this waking state and in the dream state is one and the same. Please understand. Ultimately, the huge money you acquired in the dream state doesn't save you even from a small pain of an airline crack. You may have medical care, but the pain is a pain is a pain. Please listen. With these examples, I am not saying don't make money. I am saying don't believe the ideology of money. When you go to a mall, you need to swipe your credit card. It needs to show balance. I am not saying don't make money, but the ideology you have been taught, why you should make money, that context is wrong. You sell your health to get the wealth, and then you go on spending your wealth to gain the health back. The idea, the concept with which the wealth is generated, you have been asked to work, is wrong. Doubt that. How you feel? Actually, this was told to me by my guru. If you feel every rupee added to you makes you more rich, you should feel much more richer by every long breath added to you. Every long breath, the energy it awakens in you, energy it radiates through you, is equivalent to every rupee accumulate. He told in the sense of that the Kundalini energy which is functioning in your system is more important than wealth? Let me explain more detail. Please understand. Poverty is nothing but deciding to live without finding solution for your problem. Somebody came to meet me. The person knows all his problems. Almost 6-7 hours we were discussing only his problems. He himself says, I am not interested in solutions, Swamiji. I told, be aware of negative people. They will find a solution they will find a problem for every solution. See, if you go to a positive person, he will find solution for every problem. If you talk to negative people, they will find a problem for every solution. And still, after talking to negative people for hours, if you are not drained, you are an incarnation. Poverty means knowing your problem does not want to solve it. Richness means constantly being alive. Please understand, being alive is enough. You will not tolerate the existence of conflict and confusion and dilemma. All I am requesting you to get out of poverty is just increase the number of your waking hours. Nothing else. Reduce the tiredness and boredom. The time you worship Nidra Devi Puja, reduce that time, that's all. Increase the number of waking hours, I tell you, because by your nature you cannot survive with dilemma and conflict. You will start finding solution. You will push yourself towards the solution. You won't keep quiet. The meekness, weakness in thinking through about your existential problems is poverty. Listen. Meekness and weakness about thinking through in your existential problems is poverty. Poverty is nothing but resistance to life. Poverty is nothing but directly, indirectly cherishing and enjoying death. That is why for abundance webinar, I have kept Kalasamhara Murti here. By killing death, only you will manifest abundance. Poverty is nothing but direct, indirect way of worshipping death. Winding yourself or hiding yourself into boredom, into tiredness is poverty. That is worshipping death. Every moment you are tired and bored, hide yourself into your bed. You go through the part-time death. Anger is part-time madness. Madness is full-time anger. Boredom is part-time death. Death is full-time boredom. Boredom is part-time death. Death is full-time boredom. The idea you carry, resources are limited and people have to fight for it, is stupidity. Stupidity. Understand? resources are limited, people have to fight for it, is stupidity. Society teaches such concepts due to unconsciousness. Actually, I don't even want to complain on society because nobody calls society exists. It's all your unconsciousness put together is called society. It's an unconsciousness, tiredness and boredom of all of you is put together is society. I tell you, being content is the most stupid word people use to hide their hypocrisy. Being in completion is different, being content is different. The so-called content is used always to tell people, you keep quiet, but I will make wealth. That's the biggest social hypocrisy. People who teach, be content. You be content, but I'll go on making wealth. The word content is the most stupid, hypocritical statement. Being in completion is different, being content is different. This content can come to you due to various reasons. The fear of action, the side effects and after effects of being active. If I become, what will happen? No, people are afraid of being active. Come on. Look into you. Every one of you has the part of you which is afraid of being active. Oh, from morning till night. I tell you, if you want to learn being active and tune into being active, you should live next to a Shiva temple, active Shiva temple, which is run as per Agama, because whole day you will be engaged. In the young age, you should be born near a Shiva temple and brought up, because morning till night you will be engaged. That will become part of your lifestyle. Anyhow, if you did not have that opportunity, now I will give you the solution. Content is one of the most hypocritical concept. Don't be content. I tell you, be in the space of completion, but not content. This content is like I'm not able to, then what to do? Be content. Content word is used nicely to hide your hypocrisy and hide your tiredness and boredom. When you are in the space of completion, the abundance will be your very quality. When you are content, it is not necessary. The feeling abundance will be your quality. I tell you, the man who feels abundance, he just knows the power of coincidence generated by your trust. I tell you, the other day, one of my ashramite was explaining to me how another ashramite is feeling that whatever she wants, Swamiji will fulfill it, and is fulfilling. I told her, this trust. And due to this trust, the power of coincidence happening around her is the greatest wealth can happen to a human being. Understand that trust, completion, you generate within you. Trust and completion you awaken within you is the ultimate wealth, which manifests wealth in multiple ways. What is wealth? Knowing the knack of how you have to be useful to society and enrich it so that they enrich you. That's all. That's all is money. If you think money is too big, just by making it, you will become tired. That is the biggest poverty. Please understand. Just by making it, if you become tired, you are working, functioning out of the concept of poverty. You will make, but you will not be there to enjoy. Somebody else will be enjoying. That is why I am saying, make money without thinking it is too big. Make money knowing that it is the dust which flies while you walk. I have to here put it on record. One of the statement I heard from my guru, நடக்கும் பொழுது பறக்கும் தூசி என நினைத்து செல்வோர்க்கே செல்வம். I'll translate. While you walk, the dust which flies, the feet dust which flies, equating that to your wealth, and the person who walks, the wealth follows him. Understand? The powerfulness you demonstrate, the powerfulness you carry in your thinking, in your feeling, in your words, in your action, the side effect of it is wealth. The side effect of it is wealth. The moment you think wealth is important, you will become tired by achieving it. Becoming tired by achieving it means you will feel cheated. Please understand, you will feel cheated. It is like you struggled so hard to marry the Miss Universe. You make wealth, you make this, you make that, and feel the day you marry the Miss Universe is the day of your ultimate. And you do all drama, get a new car and drive in front of her. And all the stupidity described in movies. Materializing flower and giving. Materializing diamond ring and giving. And you impress. Finally you propose. It is even accepted. You date. Do everything. Finally you got married. And you landed in Miami for honeymoon. That night you realize it is not even she, it is he. That is exactly will happen to you if you think wealth is everything. Understand? Then you may achieve it, but that night you will suddenly feel terribly cheated because it is useless. Understand? Always be clear. Your focus should be on the powerfulness and awakened state of your being, and push through your life. As a side effect, wealth will be overflowing. You will be enjoying it. Uneducated are those who are educated only in schools. Poor are those who think money is only wealth. Poor are those who think money is the only wealth. If somebody thinks money is the only wealth, how he is going to be cheated? He will discover it is not Miss Universe, it is Mr. Universe. You won't realize on the day of the honeymoon, only on the night of the honeymoon you will realize. Understand? I am not she, I am he. Understand? If you think money is the only wealth or abundance, you will terribly feel cheated. Let your focus be on the powerfulness, completion, awakening of your bioenergy, the Kundalini Shakti, strength. Strength of Kala Kala. The Kala Kala, the Lord who killed death. Strength of the Kala Kala, Lord who killed death, temporary and permanent in your system. Abundance is from inside to outside. Inside to outside. Let your focus be on inside. And I guarantee you, you will manifest in outside also much beyond your plans. Understand? Manifesting much beyond your plans is abundance. Feeling you can't manifest for your plans is poverty. That's all. Manifesting beyond your plans is abundance. The source of abundance is your bioenergy, the Kundalini Shakti. Taste Kundalini Shakti at least once. That is why I am inviting every one of you to come and experience Nitya Dana Yoga program or Inner Awakening. Taste it once. You will see how the awakened bioenergy makes abundance and wealth as a side effect of your existence. Man who makes wealth as the side effect of his existence is rich. Man who makes wealth as the main purpose of his life will be cheated. How? You all know now. Plans is abundance. Feeling you can't manifest for your plans is poverty. That's all. Manifesting beyond your plans is abundance. The source of abundance is your bioenergy, the Kundalini Shakti. Taste Kundalini Shakti at least once. That is why I am inviting every one of you to come and experience Nithyananda Yoga program or Inner Awakening. Taste it once. You will see how the awakened bioenergy makes abundance and wealth as a side effect of your existence. Man who makes wealth as the side effect of his existence is rich. Man who makes wealth as the main purpose of his life will be cheated. How? You all know now. Married the Miss Universe to discover it is Mr. Universe. Understand? The abundance is always experience. Wealth is manifestation. As long as you have this clarity, what should be experience and what should be expression, you are on the right direction. If you think wealth should be experience, abundance will be expression, you will be in poverty forever. I have seen billionaires, I tell you. When you have this understanding, the state, this is experience, abundance is expression. You can even enjoy the billions. Otherwise, even with billions, you will be having insecurity. How can I keep it together and manifest? Just expand. Even with that, you will feel insecure. And few of your friends who are having more than your zeros will be your pain point, who drive you to work more. Understand? What drives you to work more? If it is pain point, it will always be pain. What drives you to work more should not be pain points, should be bliss points. If the pain points drive you to work, what you will find in honeymoon? You know. Otherwise, the pain point based efforts may bring wealth, but in the end you will feel cheated. You will feel cheated. The only solution to have abundance in the life, go deeper into your muscle memory, remove this tiredness, life negative patterns. Go into your biomemory, remove this life negative cognitions. That is why I tell you, first step in abundance is yoga and the long breath. Breathing deeply and yoga is the first step in abundance. Because that is when even your muscle memory is ready for abundance. Go deeper into muscle memory, biomemory, and bioenergy. Even if you have billions, but you are all the time tired, bored, you are not going to experience abundance. So the first thing, get into your muscle memory the incompletions you stored against abundance. Actually, there are people, the moment their project is going to be successful, even they cannot tolerate. They will fall into tiredness and confusion and collapse it, destroy it. Get into your muscle memory and see, do you have that pattern? If you say, every time I start something, when it is about to happen, it collapses, Swamiji. It breaks, Swamiji. It's not happening, Swamiji. I think I am unfortunate, Swamiji. It is wrong. If you have that kind of sufferings, understand, you carry that pattern in your muscle memory, pull it out and complete it. When you complete the patterns in your muscle memory, you can also awaken them and program them for the possibilities that can open up. One of the wrong beliefs you are all made to believe is, if you have wealth, you can't have health. If you have health, you can't have wealth. If you have energy, you can't have money. If you have, by the time you have money, you will not have energy. It's the worst delusion you are made to believe, which is not right. Just retain energy. Wealth will happen simply around you. Awaken your muscle memory by a proper meditation technique. In next few days, we are going to have Nitya Yoga. That is one option you have. Or inner awakening program. Through any one of these, awaken your muscle memory systematically and complete the incompletions you have stored against abundance. If you carry the idea, oh, if I become wealthy, I may become arrogant. I have seen many wealthy people becoming arrogant, abusive. If you carry that idea, you will never allow the wealth to become part of you. Go deeper into your cognition, biomemory, where the cognitions are stored, biomemory, and remove the cognitions you have against abundance. Boredom. If you complete that, you can manifest multiple powers which will just attract. Please understand, you carry certain magnetic power, magnetic energy field in your biomemory, which is responsible for attracting the type of people, situations around you in your life. Sometimes people come and tell me, I all the time attract the people who abuse me, Swamiji. Means You are enjoying it. You are very happy about that victim feeling. You think that is the best safe identity with which you can survive. No. You are not Sati, you are Parvati. Understand? Ultimately, your bioenergy, Kundalini, should be awakened by a proper method, and with that awakened Kundalini, clean up your biomemory and muscle memory. Actually, once your bioenergy is awakened, God particle in you is awakened, doing completion will be so easy. Just by remembrance, completion will happen. Just by the decision, I am completing, completion will happen. Completion will not be a spiritual practice, but it will be a spontaneous process. With awakened God particle, completion will become just a spontaneous decision. I am done, that's all. You are done. Third eye awakening can powerfully make you abundant. Really, I am telling you. Just sit with your third eye and look into your life. What all the way you can manifest wealth to fulfill your plans. And every meeting, align yourself to your third eye and start. You just know what the other person is thinking and you will talk to make the meeting successful. Third eye is the biggest gift you can use in 1000 ways to manifest abundance in your life. Essence. The last word I want to tell you about this abundance is, let your focus be on awakening your bioenergy, God particle in you, powerfulness in you. From that source, let the wealth manifest. I tell you, it is law of life. It has to manifest. And when it manifests from that source, you will not be cheated. You will not be cheated. You will be there to enjoy the wealth. You will be there to enjoy the wealth. Having wealth and enjoying it. Essence of today's webinar. Focus more and more on awakening your bioenergy, Kundalini Shakti, God particle in you, and complete your biomemory and muscle memory. So with this, I'll answer some of your questions.
First question, why are some people always struggling with money? Others it seems effortless.
Please understand, if you are struggling with money, you are enjoying the struggle. You are not interested in manifesting. Please at least understand you are enjoying the struggle. You will feel abundance with your struggles. Oh, I want struggles and I have enough, let me enjoy it. At least feel abundance. You want struggles, 2000 struggles around you, and you have 2500 struggles. Enjoy them. Please understand, there is no such thing as struggling with money. If you want to have struggles, you will have struggles. If you want to have money, you will have money. The people who have struggles, they want to have struggles, so they are having it. People who want to have money, they want to have money, they are having it. So, decide, you want to have struggles or you want to have money, you will have it. That clarity should come to your biomemory and muscle memory. You will have what you want. Next.
If you are not having something, or have something you don't want now, does it mean you actually wanted it? Why would we want something that isn't good for us, like poverty, poor health, unhappy relationships, etc.?
Please understand, in each of this, you have your vested interests. Many times, you visualize in poverty, you are free from all responsibility. You just want to be free from all responsibilities and commitment. Then you constantly visualize, entertain, cherish the poor life. When it actually lands on you, you say, no, this is not what I wanted. Without knowing what is going to come, you cherish, visualize, entertain a thought current. After you attract that, you think, oh God, I think I missed it. Please understand, universe is intelligent and compassionate. It gives you only what you ask for. Never anything else. And if you have manifested poor health, unhappy relationship, poverty, look in why you manifested. Why you manifested. And dig it out from your muscle memory and biomemory, the root patterns. Why you manifested poor health, poverty, unhappy relationships, and complete it, you will understand you always manifested only what you wanted, knowingly or unknowingly. Next.
If I think of myself as a good person and spiritual seeker, but I feel challenged or struggle to make my financial and abundance goals come into reality, what does this mean about me and my connection with the source?
You are not spiritual seeker, you are just sick and broke. Please understand. The question, I have to read out the question once more. If I think myself as a good person and spiritual seeker, but I feel challenged or struggle to make my financial and abundance goals come into reality, what does this mean about me and my connection with the source? As I said, you are not seeker, you are just sick and broke. Because you don't have wealth, you are trying to console yourself saying you are spiritual. You just want to satisfy, console yourself, say, no, I may not have that, but I have this. You not having that does not mean you have this. Sometimes people who have this may not have that. That does not mean you not having that, you have this. Be very clear. Mahadeva may be wearing Rudraksha. That does not mean it doesn't have all the diamonds and gems. Please be informed properly. Do not try to console yourself by saying, I may not have spirituality. I may not have wealth, but I have spirituality. Because here nobody can challenge you. And everyone tries to console you. False consolations are what I call feeling stuck in life. False consolations is what I call feeling stuck in your life. At least this fellow who goes to honeymoon will find that night itself it is not she, it is he. But the fellows who are sitting with the false consolations after marriage will not even be going for honeymoon. For elongated period they will be thinking it is she. They may discover it during the cremation or burial. They spend their whole life with he, not she. Understand, if you think yourself as a good person and seeker, and you are challenged or struggling to make your financial abundance, if you are not able to make that into reality, be very clear. You are just living with false consolations. You are stuck. You just need a strong awakening. You just need to remember you are sick and broke, not seeker. Next.
Can you please give deeper insight into Goddess Lakshmi and how to connect with and experience her?
First thing, understand, do not connect with Goddess Lakshmi like an energy. No. Connect with her as a being, intelligent, living in Vaikuntha, and attends to your call the moment you remember her and request her or pray to her. Be very clear. Gods and goddesses are beings. Independent intelligence. Connect with Goddess Lakshmi as a being who resides eternally in Vaikuntha, but who is constantly available for your prayers and requests, calls, just out of her sheer compassion. And do not worry about your past failures. I tried to call and it may not happen, did not happen, it happened off and all that. Forget about it. Now I am setting the right context and initiating all of you. Devi, respond to people who call you. And I am initiating all of you. Relate with her as a living, ever powerful, ever intelligent being, ever compassionate, ever showering being. Relate with her from this context. Simply she will respond to you. Simply she will shower you. And she herself will guide you even to clean up the mess you created in muscle memory and the mess you created in your biomemory. She will love to support you, to clean you up and shower you with wealth. Because she is independent intelligence. I tell you, relate, connect with gods and goddesses of Sanatana Hindu Dharma as beings. They may have a philosophical meaning, an ideology for which they are standing, but they are not just the ideology alone. Please listen. I may be standing for a dharma, but I am not dharma alone. I am an independent intelligence standing for that dharma. Lakshmi is an independent intelligence standing for wealth, the ideology of wealth. Don't reduce the Lakshmi to just some energy and concept. Hinduism is not just cultural identity, it is spiritual, religious, cultural, and more identity.
I keep hearing that giving back, doing seva, donating for charitable causes, all these things, if done from the right context, can increase your own abundance. Please explain exactly how this works. For example, how can giving away 1 crore actually make someone wealthier? Can you explain what is right versus wrong context to have when giving back?
Understand, giving 1 crore does not make somebody wealthier. Somebody who feels wealthy gives 1 crore. Understand, abundance is the confidence they have on themselves and their existence to manifest as much as they want, so they go on sharing, breathing out so that they can breathe in. They know they can breathe in, that is why they breathe out. If you are doubting, will I be able to breathe in and hold the breath inside, you will be dead. They breathe out because they know they can breathe in. They share because they know they can generate. They share because they know they can create. They share because they know they can manifest. Understand? Giving 1 crore does not make you wealthier. Person who feels wealthier gives 1 crore. So, I first make wealthy people, then they give. Understand? I first make wealthy people, then they give. It is the... See, there are some truths existentially you feel. If you are 24 and you existentially feel you can build muscles, you can do it, you can do yoga, how? It is not just a belief, it is simply reality. Same way, I make people experience they can manifest wealth. Simply it is their existential reality. So they naturally share. Understand? I make people feel they can breathe in, so they breathe out. If you know you can breathe out, if you know you can breathe in, life floats as an ecstasy. That's it. Next question.
I want to make more money, but I'm always feeling pressed for time. How do I complete this conflict? I think I heard you say once.
No, you need to complete first with your boredom and tiredness. Feeling pressed for time means entertaining boredom and tiredness. Not otherwise. Not otherwise. Feeling pressed for time is entertaining boredom. So understand, complete with your boredom and tiredness, the feeling for pressed for time will disappear. Lack of time is one of the worst forms of poverty. What do you mean by lack of time? Having too many thoughts, not executing even one. Having too many thoughts, not executing even one, means a great bunch of confusion. No, really, I have seen people, for every solution they will find a problem. So, if you are feeling pressed for time, just complete with your tiredness and boredom. The problem will be solved. Next.
I feel that making money is hard or experience worry just thinking about it. Why do I feel this and how do I complete this?
Again, you just need to complete with all the lies society taught you, with all the false ideas you decided to pick up from society. Next.
What is inner awakening and Nithyananda and how does it help with abundance?
First, in the inner awakening, you are awakened to exist. In Nithyananda, the experience of God particle, the bioenergy happens in you. Naturally, health, wealth, abundance, everything becomes side effect of your existence. Just side effect of your existence. Come and taste it. Then you will see how it not just helps, makes you abundant. Next.
What is the right context to have about money and wealth that will lead to enlightenment?
Understand, completely be established on the spiritual powerfulness and bioenergy awakening, Kundalini awakening. Live your life. Money will just be the side effect of you. That's all is the context you need to carry towards enlightenment. Don't say yes to money. Don't say no to money. Just don't respond to it. It will be there behind you because it is a matter. Understand? Don't say yes. Don't say no. It will simply follow you because it is a matter. Next.
What does creating the space in terms of abundance mean, and how exactly do you do it?
Understand, when your bioenergy is awakened, when the completion happened in your biomemory and muscle memory, anything you visualize, you attract people, space, situations to make that into reality. You know how to manifest it, and the space, the intelligence to create the space itself is intelligent enough to fulfill it. So, with this, I want to give you a small process. All of you, pen down what is abundance for you. It may be having health, financial freedom, nice relationships, spiritual awakening, whatever. Having a beach house or having huge temple in your backyard. Yes, for some people, having a temple in your backyard is the greatest abundance. So, what is abundance as per your reality? Pen down detailed. I'll infuse energy into it and make your bioenergy to function towards it. I'll align your bioenergy towards it. So, you go back with at least one initiation, one glimpse of bioenergy awakening, and I'll also request and invoke Devi Lakshmi into all your biomemories and request her to manifest her bioenergy and manifest wealth, abundance, whatever you write as abundance in your biomemory and muscle memory. So please take few minutes and pen down. Mahants in Bangalore Adinam, please distribute papers. Please pick up your paper and pen and do not speak. It is time for you to look into you and describe what is abundance for you, because I am going to request Devi Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi to manifest in your bioenergy and align your biomemory and muscle memory to what you experience as abundance. For some people, even receiving sannyas may be abundance. For some people, no, whatever is abundance for you, describe it. For some people, having a long jata will be abundance. So for some people, becoming mahant may be abundance. So you pen down whatever you want, whatever you feel as abundance. But sitting and talking to somebody else is not going to lead you to abundance. So please, you talk to yourself and pen down. Whatever you wrote, read it once for yourself. Either keep that paper on your packet or sit on it. Now it's actually, when I awaken your bioenergy, I'll guide your bioenergy. Request Mahalakshmi Devi to manifest in your biomemory the way you are requesting abundance, the way you feel abundance as your reality. Once you finish reading, please keep your request on your packet and sit straight, close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Shiva, Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi, Mahatripura Sundari, Kundalini, wake up in every biomemory and muscle memory here. Shiva, 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 Shreem, 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 Shreem. Lakshmi, wake up in every biomemory, in every muscle memory. Let the awakened bioenergy in every one of us express in biomemory and bioenergy. Lakshmi, fulfill everyone's abundance, cause everyone's abundance as reality. Lakshmi, 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 cause everyone's abundance as reality. Cause everyone's abundance as reality. Lakshmi, Lakshmi, Shiv, 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 Shiv. Kundalini, wake up in every biomemory and muscle memory here. Shakti, Shakti, Shiva, 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 Shiva. Om Sri Mahalakshmi. Om Sri Mahalakshmi. Devi, wake up. Shh, 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 Shiva, Shiva, let the God particle in every being here be intensely awakened. Lakshmi, wake up ma. In every biomemory, muscle memory here, and make everyone's abundance as reality. Shiva, 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 Shh. 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 Shiva, 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 Shiva. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Relax. Slowly, you can open your eyes. I bless you all. The awakened bioenergy in all of you, with the grace of Lakshmi, flow into your biomemory and muscle memory. Manifest your abundance as reality. Whatever you feel as abundance, let it become reality. The essence of today's webinar: give importance, first priority, to awaken the God particle, bioenergy, Kundalini in you. Live powerful life, wealth will just follow you. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.